Hey, what's up, beautiful people? Today is July 23rd, and here's your daily energy report. Well, I this week there's not a whole lot of significant, like crazy fucking transits going on, which I think is kind of a good thing. All right. However, this energy that we're sitting in is still very, very much intense. And when there's a lull in extreme transits like this, especially after we've just gotten out of eclipse season, this is when those lessons that got imbued or uploaded into us during eclipse season are now going to express themselves. And with the moon today in Virgo, okay, Virgo is about the virgin, right? It's purification. It's also about structure and figuring things out, getting to the source of what's going on and making it right for ourselves, right? It's going to be trining over to Jupiter, Pluto, and Saturn, which is nice because this is giving us impetus and understanding of how we're going to start putting this new structure in place, okay? What I see happening, people are starting to band together at a deeper level, at a more significant level, okay, to bring justice, to this country. Now, some people might not see it as justice, but that's where this whole point of this whole thing is. We are coming into a civil war, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to happen. These things are there. It's getting clearer and clearer that there is no getting along on the two opposing sides right now. So the sides that we have all chosen, we've already all chosen these sides, and it's going to be getting more and more sort of solidified. Like the concrete is wet right now still, but it's starting to dry. Okay. And as it starts to dry, September, October, November is going to be really when the shit heats up, really when we start to see just how big and massive and shifting this stuff is going to be. So really putting into place the understanding of how we want this new level to be, how we want this new future to be. And with the North Node, guys, this is all about building these communities. We have to have a solid community. We have to have solid connections, networks, so that when this shit does hit the fan, we can all rely on each other to help each other out and to barter and to be there for one another. Because I'll tell you what, like there's going to be issues like with money. They're trying to change the financial system. There's going to be things happening that's going to make other things more valuable than money. Okay. And we are in Leo season now, baby. Leo season about passion, about taking all the emotion from the Cancer season and stepping into it with gusto. All right. Now the moon is also going to be squaring over to Venus today too. So this is all about getting a bit of a reality check about relationships, right? And it's not quite out of shadow yet. So we're still finishing up learning some of these lessons about how to receive, wealth, money, all these new, like we're sort of still, in this portal as well, right? It'll end, I believe, on the 28th or 29th, where we're coming into this new galactic year. This new galactic year is setting the stage for this new, based on your vibration, how much abundance that you magnetize towards you, and that's how it's been anyways to a certain extent. If you look at people like Tony Robbins and Gary Vee, those guys are super popular and super empathic and super successful. Now more people like you and I, where we've been doing the work as a more empathic and sort of like wounded healer type of energy, we are going to be the ones that are start to really attract wealth. We're going to start to attract abundance because the gifts that we have are going to become invaluable. This is the age of the light worker, okay? And it's going to become more and more apparent and obvious here in the next couple years. So I'm telling you guys, people in my opportunity community, guys, reach out to your people, share this message with them, get them to see and understand this. The more people we get into our communities, the more that we can help and the more that we're going to be locked in, because they're going to start to try to restrict things and cut things off. You already saw, that Twitter cut off the QAnon, like 150,000 QAnon accounts. This shit is crazy, man. It's ridiculous. Okay. So this is, the times are changing and we have two different sides. The lefts look at the rights like they're domestic terrorists and the rights look at the lefts like they're domestic terrorists, when really the whole fight is just a big, it's unnecessary. And it's just sad. But the fact is that we're in this, we're coming up to the Pluto return. That in and of itself suggests that there is going to be a revolution. That is a revolution. It's a death and rebirth of our great country. So we have to make sure that what we're doing is for the highest and best good. And that is why so many of us has gone through so much shit, to be able to raise the vibration and raise the frequency of this country and of the world, really, because everyone's involved here. There is no separation of countries anymore. Everything is international. Like, corporations are all over the world. Everybody has their hands in everything. So if you think that things are compartmentalized or compressed into like just countries, you are dead ass wrong, man. There's going to be a lot of shifting in power. So, but back to today. All right. We're at 1 degree of Leo. We're coming in this new energy. It's new, fiery. It's exciting. It's passionate. Just make sure you use this exciting new, fiery, passionate energy in a positive way. Okay. Mars is still square over to Mercury. So that frustrating communication, that's like, I don't think that shit's going away anytime soon with all the stuff going on in the world. But, astrologically, Mercury's still in shadow, Venus is still in shadow. All this stuff is still moving the same. So we just got to follow the sun sign. It'll be in Virgo. It'll be trining over there. It will be opposing Neptune. Okay. So that the opposition to Neptune retrograde, we emotionally feel all these intuitive aspects, but that's already been strong anyways. And we still have, in fact, the Venus Neptune conjunction, the third version of it, is going to be coming exact here in a few days. So that's going to be pretty strong. And so a lot of lessons, a lot of aha moments, a lot of epiphanies coming through. And so looking forward to that. Okay. Your intuition, your heart is going to be what's teaching you what you need to know right now. Okay. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you resonate with this message, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you would like an astrology reading, some spiritual health coaching, download my free ebook and join the amazing, incredible opportunity community, please go to my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com. Click on the link in the bio, which is my website. And the website is also in the description box below on YouTube. All right. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow.